Hello, my name is Jordan Grant, and this is my psychosocial interview. This is my brother Austin. He'll be the client. So we're going to get started. Okay. Hi, my name is Jordan Grant. I'll be your social worker today. What's your name?
Austin Grant.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Before we get started, I'm going to talk about confidentiality. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, well, basically, I'm just going to, everything that we discuss is going to be between me and you. But if I suspect danger on your behalf or someone else's, I will have to report it because I'm a mandated reporter. Is that okay? All right, let's get started. So what brings you in today?
I've been stressed about school mentally and financially.
Okay, so I'm hearing that you're stressed about school mentally and financially. Do you want to elaborate? How are your grades?
I'm not doing so well. I've just kind of not been going to class. It's just overwhelming.
Right, and what about the financial part?
I don't know how I'm going to pay for next semester. I'm barely paying for this semester.
Okay. So this interview is all about you, so I'm just going to be asking you questions and try to understand where you're coming from. How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
You're doing all right. And how has this financial and mental burden affected you? Are you stressed?
Yes.
Okay. How is your stress level?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so how is it so stressful for you?
Class, just being away from home and not being able to financially be stable.
So what I'm hearing is that you're having a hard time.
Since school has started, my anxiety has been at an all-time high. Like, it's really bad.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that school has made you stressed out and your anxiety is at an all-time high. Have you ever felt anxious before college?
Not really. It's never been this bad. But
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your major?
Graphic design.
So I'm hearing your major is graphic design. Do you like it?
It's alright. Okay.
Okay. So, do you have time for extracurricular activities? What do you do for fun?
First semester, I had more time with balancing extracurricular activities, but this semester, it's so hard to balance. I don't even have time for them.
Okay, so I'm hearing you're not having time for anything else to do besides your schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna figure that out. Have you, speaking of your financial burden, have you applied for assistance or scholarships?
Yes, I wasn't able to receive any, but yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna look into that as well. Let's see. So, what do you do to relieve stress, or what do you think that would help you relieve stress?
I honestly don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, what do you do anything to relieve it? Like play sports or go talk with friends?
Whenever I get overwhelmed, I'll just usually like close my laptop and I'll just like think.
You watch Netflix, anything?
Yeah, Netflix usually calms me down.
Okay. But as of now, your GPA is good, right?
Yeah.
You just need to continue it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know any of your strengths? Can you tell me about a few of your strengths you have as a student?
I'm very goal oriented. I'm very organized. I'm dedicated. I tend to study a lot, and I don't know.
Okay. Do you have a support system?
Yes, my family, they're very supportive. I call them probably pretty much every day to see what I need to do to better myself.
That's good. I'm hearing that your family is there for you, so that's always a plus sign. So are you far away from home?
Roughly 3 hours.
Okay,
not too
3
far.
hours. Has that been a burden or a hassle on you and affecting your schoolwork?
Yes, it's been a burden on me. I don't really like being this far away, but hopefully it'll get better.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you're far away from your family and it's affecting your schoolwork. And so that's why you're stressed. And the financial part is a whole nother subject.
Yes.
So I'm going to come up with a plan for you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to suggest that you go to some on-campus events held at your recreation center. They have stress relieving events every like 2 weeks, and I think you should participate in that. Would you like doing that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So do you have a history of mental illnesses?
No.
Have
No.
you been feeling depressed? I know you're anxious and stressed, but are you feeling depressed?
Well, there are times I get sad, but it doesn't last long. I think it's just with the overwhelmness of school and just being
Right.
drained.
I understand. College is hard.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm not hearing that you're depressed, but you're sad sometimes. So, we're gonna further assess that.
Okay.
Are you living in a dorm or do you have an apartment?
I'm living in a dorm. My roommate doesn't help either.
Okay, so tell me about this roommate.
He just doesn't pick up after himself. He's not mean or anything. He's just not the cleanest, and that doesn't help after having a long day of class.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is that your roommate is causing stress as well.
Yeah.
I understand. I never had a bad roommate before, but I understand how that can be stressful. Okay, so do you participate in any religion? What's your beliefs?
I'm a Baptist, and I do love going to church, but part of the reason why I'm sad is because I haven't been able to find a church yet. So, like, I feel like once I get back into church and stuff, things will better.
Okay, so that's good that you already see a problem.
Yeah.
Have you been searching for churches?
Yeah, I have.
With friends?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. You have friends, you have family, and you're looking for a church. I suggest you just keep looking. Pray often. I'm Baptist as well. So I feel like going to church and will help as well once you find a church home while you're at school and away from your family.
Okay.
So what I can suggest is that you apply for work study. There will be an application on your school's website, and they will see if you qualify, but I'm sure that you do looking at your current situation.
Okay.
Would you think about doing that?
I would.
That would help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing I can suggest to you is to, would you like to see a tutor maybe to help in a certain subject?
I feel like it would be beneficial for me to look for a tutor.
Okay, so I think that would work as well. Do you have any other questions or comments?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, well you can always come back and see me again. Thank you for coming to visit.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay, so for the plan of this student, his overall social work plan from me, I recommended that he applies for work study to help some of his financial burden. I also recommended that he attends his campus rec events on stress reliever activities during the semester. And then I also recommended him to utilize a tutor on campus to help maintain his GPA. So hopefully this social work plan will help, and so it's my hope that the next time he comes to see me, he'll have a better outcome. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.